Recently, I've been live streaming my quest to complete both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas fully, my 100% completion run. And I haven't played Fallout 3 in like a decade, so when I discovered the Tale of Two Wastelands mod, I was thrilled to be able to experience both Fallout 3 and New Vegas at the same time. But that's a story for another video. In this video, I want to share with you the epic events of when I replayed the Pit DLC of Fallout 3. I decided to change history and rewrite the entire ending of the DLC. Now, I know you may be confused, but piece by piece, I'll put this together so it makes sense. Mind you, I haven't played Fallout 3 in like 10 years, so let's just start in the beginning of the pit and you'll see how it unfolds. Let's go. Let's rock and let's roll.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing, you guys.
Yeah, fuck all that talking shit. We're just slanging. I am death, I've come for you. Should we just like no, cause no.
Is that so? Well, since we're hiring, you can just head right on in and fill out a fucking application. I'll let them know that you're coming. They'll take good care of you once you get inside. Oh, hey, look at this, fellas. It's the new recruit. Well, newbie, old Mex lied to you. The only thing we're hiring is slaves. So, now's the part where we fuck you up. Take everything you own and put your sorry ass to work.
Oh, it's staged. I can't even fight back if I wanted to.
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards. Yeah, well, the area is full of trogs. They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not.
I was right.
For
they all
others,
have cancer.
the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals.
Right, I mean, if you look at Deadpool, if you look at Fallout, like, cancer, you know, on one hand is terrible, and on the other hand, it's like a superpower, right?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steelyard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye.
The cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. Look at us! And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before.
So after getting the shit beat out of me and forced into a working camp, I met up with a lady named Medea who told me that there is an illness, and the only way anyone has a chance to cure the illness is to get along with the raiders that lead this whole organization. So of course I ran around and scavenged every single ingot, and I mean all 100 of them, and we'll pick it up after that. Yeah, this is just Philadelphia. It's like, oh my.
Look at all those fucking ingots.
Everett, you better give me my paycheck, kid. He's gonna be like, yeah, see if you can get it there. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I have all of them, pussy.
More metal for the mill.
More metal for the mill. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. This armor goes all the way back to when the Brotherhood tried to wipe out the pit. Some of the tribals who worshipped Ashur made it to look like their god. Try it on, and you'll feel a little like a god yourself.
And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
And just like that, to set the stage of the story for this DLC, we got all the ingots, earned the trust of the raiders, and now we get an opportunity to fight in a arena, a death match of sorts to earn the trust, and only one slave can earn their freedom by winning in the arena. And so we went and wiped everybody out in the arena, and we now have our opportunity to speak to the leader of the raiders and see what's finally going on. Oh, they don't know about drugs, do they? I forgot. I got this. I've got this, and I also have this. Man, that sucks, don't it? Y'all mess with the wrong motherfucker.
The Bad Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friends!
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday. Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner? I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you. Then that means you're either a liar or a moron. And neither one is a trait I'd like to see in my army. Care to try again?
I don't like his fucking attitude. Like, you just enslaved me, beat the fuck out of me, enslaved me, made me do a bunch of shit, and you're still talking? Yeah, fuck you.
Lord Ashur.
You're killing them, bro? That's the cure. But here's the thing, you just killed the only two scientists in the pit who know how to do anything. Now you're about to hand over that baby to Werner, and he's gonna chop it up and just lose the cure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I'm just gonna 4570 Werner's face and then fail the quest.
Oh, you're just gonna fucking blast everyone?
Yeah, fuck everyone here. The only
Alright,
person I like is the lady that helped me.
Knew I heard
I'll
something.
just keep the baby in my pocket and fucking kill everybody else. The distress signal. There's slavers everywhere. These guys enslave people, force them into manual labor, and then try to gaslight them into, hey, you have a disease, but they only have the disease because they were forced here and working against their own will, right? When Werner literally has the key to get to the fucking train station to get everybody out. So I go here, I figure out it's all some elaborate bullshit plan to use a baby and her blood as a cure for whatever infection and radiation is going on, which they subjected these people to in the first place. So I'm just gonna kill them all, chop up Werner if he has a problem with it, free the slaves, and go home a hero. That's my ending.
That's actually the best ending. I didn't even think about it like that.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Medea?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any...
These motherfuckers, Medea's trying to kill the baby too!
I told you, bro.
I'm fucking taking the kid. Fuck this whole DLC. Everyone's fucking dead. I don't give a fuck.
You didn't even hear that, Bo. She said when it's over, the baby will be with her parents, and you just killed her parents.
Well, I sent her to the fucking Shadow Realm, so it don't really bother me. Oh, God. You know, it really sucks to be the moral lawgiver of the entire world, but you know what? That's why I'm here.
No, W ending, Bo. W ending.
So, the culmination of this story. The slavers were trying to get back at Ashur's family for enslaving them, right? And to do that, they have to get the baby. Ashur's using his baby to find a cure for, I guess, cancer and radiation or some shit. It just didn't sit right with me. So what did I do? I went full Mandalorian, full Joel from The Last of Us. I took the baby, and I'm going to bring it back to the Lucky 38 in my pocket and raise it with Veronica. Fuck both the slavers and Ashur's group. And so upon going back to Werner, the quest was broken because he was hostile with me. So I used console commands to make him non-essential. I fed him 12-gauge buckshot magnum, and I got the fuck out of there. And that's how I rewrote the ending to the Pit DLC of Fallout 3. Anyway, I thought this was a funny story. I thought it was worth sharing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.